In this video, we are going to see accounting voucher entries, 6 main accounting voucher entries by using these 6 transactions. So, these 6 transactions depict the main accounting vouchers such as payment voucher, receipt voucher, sales voucher, purchase voucher, Contra voucher and journal voucher. Payment voucher is used whenever we are paying something. Company is paying something to others. Receipt voucher is used when our debtors are the persons who are paying money to us. Sales voucher whenever we are handling some goods sales. Purchase voucher whenever we are purchasing some goods. Contra voucher to transfer money between accounts, cash accounts or bank accounts, or between cash and bank account or bank and cash account. So the last voucher is a journal voucher. This voucher is used whenever we are not able to put the entry in any other voucher. So this journal voucher entry won't have a cash or bank account ledger. You can see in the side, stationery account or Pandian account is there. So no cash account or bank account is involved in this journal voucher. So we are going to make these 6 voucher entries. So for that, salaries paid to staff through ECS rupees 6,000, transaction 1. So in this salary account is the debit account and State Bank of India account is the credit account and the amount is 6,000. So for this we need to use payment voucher because money 6,000 is paid as salary. So salary account should be created under indirect expenses group. It is a ledger. State Bank of India account ledger should be created under bank accounts group. So these two things we are doing it separately. You can see at the bottom, ledger to be created, 6th ledger in the bottom table, salary account under indirect expenses and State Bank of India account under bank accounts group. So in this way we need to create these 2 ledgers and then put this transaction. Transaction 2, Roni made a payment of rupees 5,000 by cash. So for this, cash account debit, Roni account credit, receipt voucher. We are receiving cash. 5,000 is received by the company. So for this, we need to create Roni account under sundry debtors. Cash account is already created. It is a predefined ledger in the tally. Third transaction, cash sales made for rupees 8,000, sales voucher. So sales account should be created under sales accounts group. Fourth transaction, goods purchased on credit from Mohideen for rupees 20,000. So for this, purchase account debit, Mohideen account credit purchase voucher is used. So purchase account is created under the group purchase accounts, and Muhyiddin account is created under the group sundry creditors. Fifth transaction, State Bank of India account was deposited with rupees 30,000. Contra voucher is used. So this is a cash to cash or bank to bank transaction. So State Bank of India account debit, cash account credit 30,000. So for this we have created State Bank of India account already, and cash account is a predefined ledger. So directly we are putting the transaction. Sixth transaction, purchased stationery from Pandian Limited on credit rupees 4,000. So for this we are using journal voucher and stationery account debit, Pandian Limited credit amount 4,000. Journal voucher is used because this doesn't fall under any other voucher, accounting voucher. Stationery account is created under indirect expenses, and Pandian Limited account ledger is created under sundry creditors group. So first we need to create all these 8 ledgers for putting this transaction. So these 8 ledgers are created in the tally. We will see how we are doing it now. We are going to gateway of tally menu, masters submenu, accounts, ledgers, create. So first ledger to be created, State Bank of India account under bank accounts. So I am typing the ledger name as State Bank of India A bar C under bank accounts, and all other things I am skipping, and I am giving Control A to save. Second ledger, purchase A bar C under the group purchase accounts, and I am giving Control A to accept. Third ledger, Muhyiddin account, I am giving the ledger name as Muhyiddin A bar C under sundry creditors. Control A to accept or save. Fourth ledger, sales A bar C under the group sales accounts. Control A to save this ledger. Fifth ledger, Roni A bar C under sundry debtors. Control A to save this ledger. Sixth ledger, salaries account under indirect expenses group. Salaries A bar C as ledger name under indirect expenses. Control A to save this ledger. Seventh ledger, stationery A bar C under indirect expenses group. Control A to save the seventh ledger. Last and eighth ledger, Pandian Limited account under sundry creditors. Pandian Limited A bar C as ledger name, sundry creditors and I am pressing Control A to accept. Now we can see all these ledgers by going to display menu. Single ledger display. You can see all the created ledgers along with predefined ledgers, cash and profit and loss. Now we are coming back to the transactions. So we need to put the entry of these 6 transactions. So we have created the ledgers, 8 ledgers, and we need to put these 6 transactions as accounting voucher entries. So first transaction, salaries paid to staff through ECS rupees 6,000, salaries account debit, State Bank of India account credit, and we are going to Gateway of Tally transactions accounting voucher. First voucher is payment voucher. So this is in a single entry mode. I need to change it by using F12 configure, and here in this setting use single entry mode for payment receipt contra voucher. I should select the option no and use CRDR instead of to buy during entry. I should select it as yes. Again I should go out to the menu, Gateway of Tally menu, and again for accounting vouchers menu I am coming. So first payment voucher, salary accounts under debit, and the amount is rupees 6,000. Credit State Bank of India account, I am selecting that. Automatically 6,000 amount will come. Control A to save this accounting voucher. Second voucher, receipt voucher. Transaction 2, receipt voucher. So I am going to F6, receipt voucher. In the right hand side vertical dark green bar, receipt voucher I have selected. Cash account debit, Roni account credit. So credit Roni account, and the amount is 5,000. I am typing 5,000 amount, and debit cash account, automatically amount 5,000 will come. Control A to save this transaction or accounting voucher. Third accounting voucher is sales voucher, cash sales made for rupees 8,000. So sales voucher F8 sales. I am selecting in the right hand side vertical bar. Here also it is in single entry mode. So in the right hand side vertical bar, Control V as voucher button. I am clicking that button. Control V with double underscore. So that makes this into double entry mode. So debit cash account, and I am skipping the secondary screen without entering any of these dispatch details, and the amount is 8,000, and credit sales account. Automatically the secondary screen I can skip, and amount automatically 8,000 is entered. Control A to save this accounting voucher or transaction. Transaction number 4, goods purchased on credit from Muhyiddin rupees 20,000, purchase voucher F9 purchase. Again this is in single entry mode. I need to change this to double entry mode by pressing Ctrl V in the right hand side vertical bar as voucher button. And credit Muhyiddin account I am selecting. Secondary screen I am skipping. Amount is 20,000. Debit purchase account. Secondary screen I am skipping. Amount is 20,000. Ctrl A to save the screen. Next, transaction number 5. State Bank of India account was deposited with 30,000. Contra voucher F4 Contra voucher I am selecting. Cash account credit. Amount is 30,000. I'm entering 30,000. Negative cash warning will come because we don't have any amount initially. So initially some other transaction should come. Next, debit State Bank of India account. So in DR I am selecting State Bank of India account 30,000. And I am saving this transaction. Last transaction 6th one, purchase stationery from Pandian Limited on credit rupees 4,000 journal voucher. So I need to select journal voucher. F7 journal voucher in the right hand side vertical green bar. Debit stationery account. And the amount is 4,000. Credit Pandian Limited account and the amount is 4,000. Control A to save this accounting voucher. So we have saved all the 6 accounting vouchers or all the 6 transactions. To display that we need to go to Gateway of Tally display day book and I can see all the 6 accounting vouchers and transactions. For a detailed view in the right hand side vertical bar I can select Alt F1 detailed button, so which will show both the credit and debit part of the ledgers. So in this way we have made entry of 6 basic accounting vouchers. Thank you.